All right. So last we left off, I remember hearing the janitor singing about something somewhere. True. Oh, there he is. There he is. So we are this lady. Burp, burp, burp. Faden? Jesse Faden, I want to say, who walked into this strange building, and she became the director of operations or whatever because the director died, and she picked up a gun, and the gun was like, are you going to be the new director? Because if you're not, you're going to be dead. And then she passed the test, so now she's the new director. Oh, hold on. Is that even? It's going to drive me. That seems close. Right? Okay. Well, it'll have to do. Yeah, it is an interesting way to get a promotion or a job. Yeah, she wasn't working here. She just kind of showed up. So from what I gather, it seems like something happened to her brother, presumably when she was a child. She seems to have been taken. She seems to have, when she was younger, she was in an alter world event. That's what I gather. And she got the indication that there is another, like, realm, another plane of existence. And walking into this building very much confirmed it. You can only find this building if you're really looking for it. That's one of the defense mechanisms of this building. And as she came in here, the whole building was on lockdown, and it seems like people are being taken over by this substance called the hiss, and it's kind of transforming people, and is generally bad news. Oh, we do not have DLSS on. Well, we're going to do that immediately, because otherwise it's going to be a bit choppy. Resume. Nice and smooth now. There we go. So the building pulls a TARDIS. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is much larger on the inside than it appears. I think it's in New York or something, and it's just like a building that is sometimes there and sometimes not. And then you go in, and the building rearranges itself, and the building has rooms that nobody's discovered yet. And there are a lot of oddities that happen around here. At the end of my last stream, I unlocked abilities, just some basic upgrades, a little quality of life stuff. And then, thank you. Astral constructs. These are like weapon forms, so the gun she has can like transform into other types of guns. I don't think I've really been able to unlock anything with that. Board countermeasures. I think these are just like side quests, right? Like, hey, if you're in this area and you kill this type of person in this way, then we'll give you some sort of reward. No offense, just civvies. Oh, that's concerning.
They say the new director can launch objects.
So we go in here and we've got this lady.
Anything interesting?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
You got it. She's kind of my go-to lady who I talk to about things about the job. Elevator downstairs, upstairs. I don't remember. I'll start upstairs. Hello. Meep. Is it downstairs? That's his stand.
Word meet
Howdy.
in the maintenance.
Okay. Sure.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Hey, bud. Ati?
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
Could be. The elevator did show up behind his painting. Oh yeah, also I have telekinesis. Also. Beep beep. That's just a good sound effect. Let me through. Sick. Burp, burp. Book Club, Lopez. Unless You, review by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels, most young adult novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless You managed to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future, and along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for young adult. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Beep beep. Okay, where are we going? We're going down to yellow. Ventilation? Janitor's office.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Can I pick up this phone? Hey guys. Mondays, am I right? Do you have a thing on your back? I'm going loud. Oh, pardon me. Oh, damn. You got one of those things. Ow. Okay. I was hoping I had remembered that button. Ah. No sweat. Ritual impulse. Threshold remnant. Sure. All right, let's cleanse this control point. Adi better thank me for cleaning up this place. It's literally his domain. I would think he should be held responsible for that, but, you know, what are you going to do? Okay. Sure. Insufficient materials on both, but that seems cool. Oh, that's a... So, I should clarify. Right now I'm having slight frustrations with my escape key, which I programmed to have this cool little function where if you tap it once, it does escape. If you tap it twice, it does grave, or tick, if you will. If you tap it 3 times, it does tilde, which is great because I don't have a grave key, but I use that a lot. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, it's acting up a little weird in control. It's not registering with just one. Grave key, yes. That. Just above tab. Nobody knows what it's called. I was telling Bryce this the other day, and he was like, I don't know what that is. All right, Black Rock Quarry, Black Rock Processing, Ventilation, Janitor's Office. Let's try here because it probably won't open. Great. And we can try there, and it'll probably be where I need to go. This looks like a kill room. Yep. Oh. I seem to have changed the mode on this. And I don't know how to change it back. Let's see, controls. Okay. F. Got it. R is other shoulder. There we go. Oop. Can this turn into a sniper rifle? Because that's kind of what I want. So here's the thing you should know about me. Whenever I play games, I'm always an absolute coward. 100%. I just stay at the starting point and pick them off one by one. Hey, Johnny Boz and Flair. How y'all doing? I am the epitome of cowardice. But you know what? Got the job done. I did not die a single time. Yeah, it's actually tactics. It's called strategy. Thank you very much. These rooms always seem like really bad news. That's pretty sick. Hey, you know, I exist for inspiring others. Yeah, it does dip down. It's a little you could call it ducking, you could call it what is it? Side chaining. It's a little side chaining for you. That's the 68 key keyboard. Yes. I was showing it off at the very start of the stream. But it, yeah. So it doesn't have like above tab. It doesn't have any of the function rows. Yoink. I've been detailing my keyboard programming woes in the Emergent Beacon Discord. Yeah, I think ducking is like... I think that's an accepted term. But I think side chaining is a little bit more of like a music production term. But same thing. Janitor's office. This way. Hey, babe.
What's down that way?
I don't know, but game design tells me I should go investigate it. Investigate the strange light in the break room. don't mind if I do. Hey, babe. I do have a stream deck. Could add the K to the deck? What? Oh, the key to the deck? Yeah. I guess I could. Sound stuff is so intimidating. Like, real talk. It's taken me years. All right. Is this Simlish?
Drawing the pyramid.
Cursed.
What? The pyramid.
Hell yeah.
What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty.
Yep.
Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
Is this how they were familiarizing children with the concepts here in the oldest house? Tight. I very much enjoyed that. The hell is going on over there? Y'all need to calm down. Avoid modern technology. Is there an object of power in here? On the fritz? I do not trust you. Dunk. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesus. All right. A little bit of a detour. I'll be right back at you, Audie. I'll be right there.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Ugh.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
I don't know. Corruption of innocence, probably. What are you doing, lady? Oh, you're cleansing it. Oh. You jerks. You made me just like evade right off the edge. I don't like that. I mean, movement mechanics are always cool, but the swiftness of this is very intimidating. Okay, I think I died on that one. Air evade? Sure. Okay. That's sick. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Nope. Got it. Hold on. Pro gamer. Wait, what? Damn. My guy's built different. Oh, shit. Pardon me. Coming through. Oh, right. I should have used the the skill that they just spent the last 3 to 5 minutes teaching me how to use. Yeah, well, you know.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Yeah. You tell him. Sick. I want my walls to do that. God, it's been so bright. Yeah. Oh, well, that should have been obvious. Hey, Audie, you might want to check out that room. It's a little unusual. Hey, pneumatic tube system. Back at it. Oh, I thought this was his office. Yoink. Oh, hold on. I want to know. Hell yeah. Half-Life physics. Can I make this box fall? Hell yeah. Let's go. Somebody put a lot of work into this. You have to appreciate it, you know? Yeah. The janitor's about to bust out. What the hell are you doing? Stop. Okay. I think everybody deserves to have a poster of themselves on the outside of their office door, because that's so good. Especially if you always stay in the pose of the poster.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor.
Oh, word?
I'm in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, you think there's a dog buried in this?
What? No.
Tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
Thanks. Everybody says that about me.
I'll hit the facts on the table.
Do it.
Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've all
The hiss.
messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix
No, I got
the
it.
pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions.
That's all I ask.
The end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The works on the task board here, you can do later. When
Side
you
quest.
die.
Vacation. Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now.
Okay.
So you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
I didn't follow that
In the
one.
back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Never change, Adi. You're one in a million.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Yep.
Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose. Oh, it's time for a coffee break, son. Oh, coffee.
You got any more in you? What's going on in Adi's world? Finland? Is he Finnish?
Assistant.
Yep. All right, cool. Clearance level 2. BB. Oh, sick. Okay. Personal mods. Oh, and gun mods for Shatter. Projectile spread, -10%. Ammo cost per shot, down. Rate of fire, up. Projectiles fired, up. Projectile spread, down. Deconstruct that. Okay, I think, I'm tempted by projectile spread down. Make it a little bit more like pinpoint. But I'm also thinking rate of fire might be pretty good. You know? Just blat, blat, blat. You know? One of those kind of situations. This can be deconstructed. Evade energy cost down. Well, if I end up using it a lot, then yeah, I'll do that, but otherwise. What am I currently using? Energy recovery speed. That's a good one. Jesse helps Adi by burning the trash piled up around the furnace in the main sector. All right, cool. Merry-go-round horse. OOP-16-KE. Containment procedure. Object should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description/para utility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. Ooh, okay. So that's telling me if I dash through an enemy, they can do some serious damage. The object is currently bound by redacted. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent redacted by redacted. Agents invoked formula C.5 to redacted the object long enough to redact it. And then multimedia. So I got that. Cool. Oop. Oh, I should check this to see where I'm going actually. I need to go that way. And this looks like where I came from previously. So I want to go this way. I guess I could like bust this open and go through it if I really wanted. What's out there? Ventilation.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
All right, so it is my responsibility to clean up this mess. Convenient. I'm trying to jump and it won't let me. Yeah, that was Director Trench. That was the guy whose job I took and whose gun I took and who was found dead in his office. He sometimes shows up to me and says cryptic things. Escaped object of power. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Harris. Well, whoops, too late. But I'm the director. I could do whatever I want. You work for me, Simon. That was really good timing. I really love those title cards. They're so good. Yeah, this looks so much like a like it took level design inspiration from Oddworld. I could totally see Abe like running across one of these levels.
Hey, are
Hey,
you
what up?
new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
No. Lady, I'm in charge. Ma'am, I'm the director. I don't know if you've been brought up to date on the ongoings here in this here facility, but oh, I could totally make that. I don't think I could get anywhere after that. Elevator, ventilation.
Dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
All right, thank you. Keep up the good work, whoever you are and whatever your job is.
Ma'am!
Hey, what up?
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
How dare you talk to me like that?
HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director.
Yeah,
It's a pleasure.
I bet it is.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden.
About to whoop your ass.
Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous.
What's
I
inside?
didn't seem to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant.
I'm kind of a badass. I'll fix your problems for you.
Calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Looks like there might be additional conversation.
When the
Prompts.
converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Tight.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance.
Job evaluation.
Make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh,
I'm probably gonna open it.
it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna figure out what's going on with that.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me about the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
All right.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Yeah, what's his deal?
Of course. He's my favorite
he
golf
Finnish?
buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
No, I don't know. I want to know everything, so
I should be going.
I will be turning over
Down the lift.
every stone I can find. Like this. To Simon Erich from El Salvador. Subject, keep a lookout. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Adi, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Interesting. So yeah, like Trench and Darling were kind of like building up as these characters of importance, and this is the first time we're really kind of linking the two together. So that's interesting that there was some sort of conflict there.
C through F. Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed.
I wonder if on some level Darling seems to have known beforehand that something bad was going to happen, and he had some ideas about how to deal with it, it seems. Maybe Trench had some other problems he was focused on.
Make sure.
Didn't take it seriously. And that's how come we're in this whole mess. What up? Working hard? Or hardly working, am I right?
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure is climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still holding. When it blows, we're all going with it.
Tell me about it. Or just box me out. Whatever. Hey, y'all ever realize that this control point's not claimed? Don't worry, I'll get it. It's fine. See, was that so hard? You just walk over here and hold your hand over it, and it does like a whooshy thing, and then you're good. Y'all could just fast travel back to the main room. Okay. Extra launch damage, extra melee damage, extra energy, extra health. I don't use melee super often. I do use launch quite a bit, and I use energy quite a bit. So I think both of those are good things to have. That sounds pretty sick. So let me just do that. Yes, please. Class canon. That's how I play most characters, honestly. Back when I played World of Warcraft, it was always like, okay, play a mage. Because you're not going to get hit. And you're just going to do 1 billion damage. Sick. Escape, please. Hey, what are you up to? Alright, cool. Good chat. Oh yeah, we got some floaters. Holding it down up here. Oh, I see you've been watching a little TV on the job, huh? Not anymore. When you're on the job, lady. I don't remember where I'm going. Coolant pumps, I think. So I'll just go this way. Hello. What? Why is there intense music? What the hell? Oh my god. That's a... That's startling. Oh no. Oh god. Stay away from me. You devil. Oh god. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Why are you hiding? I don't like that. That's terrifying. Hiss charged. The hiss charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from hiss corruption. Hiss charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The hiss charged is depleted of the hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss charged are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file redacted for full report. They're hiding because I'm hiding? Good. Good. They can stay hidden. I don't ever want to see those again. No thanks. I feel like Simon could have given me a little heads up on that one. Like, hey, you know, just around the corner, there are these guys we call hiss charged. And they're a real nuisance. What's that? Oh, just sparks? Cool. Right. I have dash. I should use that more often. If they had actually gotten me cornered, that would have been a really good way to get through them, because I could dash through. I assume I would have iframes during my dash, and then I would do damage as I dash through them. That would have been smart of me. I just had to keep using it so I remember that it's... Oh! Wrong button. Okay. What's over here? Okay.
Replace the parts.
Why am I getting Adi to force talk to me like a dead Jedi? No thanks. Oh, right. Ow. Okay. Dash. Whoa. Okay, let's cleanse whatever's going on here. Okay. Where are we at? Way down here. Okay, so the golden room is kind of where I need to go, but this leads me to other places that are as of yet undiscovered. But I'll hold off on that. Maybe that's a fun way to get back once I've completed this task, where the sun is being contained. Oh, wow. Look at all that redacted. That seems like a good containment procedure. Oh. Hold on. Mildew complaint. You have the perfect system and you're complaining. Hey, Bozer. Get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit, Rodriguez. Well, grass is always greener, huh? Plunk. Dodge efficiency. We already have one of those. Uncommon. Ooh. Here's what I think about your mail tubes. I think they're great.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Oh, don't do that.
Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them.
Last known recording.
Can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
No, lady. Don't do it. This house has got people acting a fool. Damn. Do you need sunglasses or something? This is hot and bright as hell. I don't know if... Oh, I was about to say, I don't know if this is the trash they want me to burn. But that last one felt like it kind of opened up. Oop. Damn. Just feeding the furnace. He does have a little bit of a snarl. Anything else? Do I have to do all of these boxes? I mean, I could do this all day. Oh, maybe I have to do, let me try these toxic waste barrels.
Crash. Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Yeah, seems like this is not the proper way to dispose of these, but You know? That dude seems like he knows what's going on. Get out of here. Oh, there's got to be one down below. Yeah. It's a good sound. One more. You can't hide from me. Kobe. Cool. So this way. Yes. Oh yeah, interesting. Actually, before I go, let me see if I can jump over that gap and unredact some of this. Ugh. It's not looking likely. Oh. Hold on. I never have my dashboard open. And this is what happens. Boom. Okay. Take two. Oh, that seems... well, I have chat open in OBS, but it doesn't give me moderation functions. Oh, that's true. /command. I think I might be able to make this jump if I'm a little bit quicker on the dashes. Hey. Let me in, please. All right. Well, I gave it my shot. That feels like when I played Outer Wilds and I landed on the sun station just by flying there in my spacecraft, and it feels like you're not supposed to be able to do this.
I don't like that sound.
I do. I think the sound designers did a fine job. But yes, it is spooky. Oh. Dummy. Where'd you even come from? What? Is that another? Yeah.
Bro, go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
As the saying goes. Okay, so we have these parts here. They seem to power things. Seem to be small little power generators. We got some goop up here, which seems to be bad. We have some floaty guys. Which is not great, but usually they don't attack or anything. Okay, don't know what's going on there. A lot of these power generators. Some goop. Okay.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit.
You got it.
Very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Are you the clog? I feel like something bad is going to happen when I shoot these very clearly vulnerable parts. But also, bro, you are gross as hell. Ugh. Let's step away for a second.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It's pretty gross. Alright, see you, Agents Fire. Thanks for sticking around. Gross. The clog. Spin rate of fire boost. That's fun.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Yes, please. Bye, guys. Hell yeah. Let's go. Now, bad guys. Hello. Oh, one right here. Oh no. Now, bad guys. Ow. I was trying to dash. Trying to dash and it just didn't let me. Maybe I was too close to dash. I guess that would make sense because maybe it's like a telefrag, but only if you're at the right distance. With the distance I was at, where? Oh wow. The distance that I was at, I might as well have just meleeed. Okay, so just to verify, this is all handled. Yes. Okay. Ugh.
Just hold together a little longer.
Here, let's try this dash. If the bad guys spawn here, they might not. I feel like it's decent at holding progress. It's just bad at, like, yeah, it just starts you a little further back. Yeah, okay. Oh wow. The hiss just walled it up. Hey, get over here and I'm gonna try and dash through you. Get over here. Alright, where are you at? Because I think this is the last guy. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of... Again, maybe I just wasn't spaced right. But I dashed and just kind of stopped in front of him. Okay. What do we have? Damage boost. Nice. Energy gained from headshots. Nice. Projectiles fired. Don't mind if I deconstruct that. Collectibles. Okay, yep. Cool. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Adi keep calling or keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm going to try out a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. Yeah, well, spoiler alert, that didn't seem to really work out for you.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Bye. Where are you at? Cool. Whoa. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oops. Out of my way, out of my way. Yeah. Why do you exist? Whoa. I guess you don't. Wow. Hiss Trooper. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown altered world events, thresholds, or any other preternaturally hazardous situation. They're heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, Hiss Troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that, to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Well, soon enough, that shall be me. Beep beep. Wait, what? I would like access, please. Please. Maybe lower level? I guess not. Oh, through the elevator that has now opened up to me. That would make sense. Just making sure there's no upgrade pieces that I've left lying around. Nope, okay. That was odd. Oh yeah, we didn't even go on that platform. I was fully expecting that. Ouch. Get over here, you rapscallion. Damn, they just keep on coming, huh? Am I supposed to just progress forward? Yeah. All right, room cleared. Whew. I had feared that maybe that was just going to be, you know, a situation where they just keep spawning. A lot of mods. That's cool, I suppose. Launch energy cost down. Deconstruct. Evade energy cost down. Deconstruct. Okay. There's this reload speed up. That's kind of nice. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, and I think that's it. Hey, what happened here while I was gone? Y'all good?
It's a lot safer when you're around.
Yeah.
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You gotta lock down the lift.
Yep. You know how it goes. Oh. What do we have there? Damage after kills 51%. Okay, that's actually kind of sick. I'll try that on. Abilities. Yeah, sure. That sounds great. Launch grenades and rockets back at enemies. Okay, and then out this way for the energy converters. Do we have any more surprises for bad guys? Well, I don't know about surprises, but got bad guys with hiss resonance shields. Get out of here. Ooh. Ouch. Is that all of them? Ooh. Okay. Well. That's a spooky shadow. Where do I need to go? This way. Can you not?
Replace the parts.
I know, Ati. Damn place is falling apart. Whoa. Gross. I really want to go in there. But I know it's gonna destroy me. Yep. Yep. I got like half a foot in. Okay.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Alright, let's get a lay of the land. One fella up here, pretty low level enemy. One fella over here. Looks a little bit sturdier. Fella up there. Pretty low level fella right there. All in all, not too wild and crazy yet. But I can't really see over here. I don't really have that visibility. Who knows who else is gonna show up. I wish there were more stealth options. To tell you the truth. Whoops. I guess there's a guy there. Oh, I see. So we have a little countdown timer there on the bottom left once I get a kill. And during that timer, I have the increased damage. What? Oh, I see. We're both just gonna stand here shooting at each other, not moving. Okay. New mission. A good defense. Investigate the training course. Don't mind if I do. Jesse learns of another object of power, a safe, in the field training obstacle course. Oh, a new ability. Metal Gear Solid 3 levels of stealth? Yes. All games should have stealth. Or at least some sort of I would love it if there was some way for me to take out these two guys on the side without starting off a full scale engagement with everybody on this area. Yeah. Even if it were just like, I don't know, a silencer attachment or whatever, you know, like, or I guess maybe melee. I guess I haven't tried running up and just meleeing a guy, but I suspect it would start off the engagement. Maybe I'll try that in a bit. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP, Object of Power 22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Refer to file 8-53-8367 for a full report. You're thinking being observant and finding other ways into a location. That would be cool too. I'm always down for that. I tend to default to those kind of modes of exploration when possible. Just a cube and a cube. As you do. Oh. Okay. What? What? Where are you at? Was there another guy, or am I making that up? I guess the music calmed down, so that must be it. Ah. Power cube. Pardon me. Coming through. And then maybe one on the top level. Is that dude an astronaut? Oh my god. Oh, there's some right here, of course. Oh, I appreciate that, Johnny. I'm glad you are enjoying it. Hello. Let me in. Seems like a bad room to be in. Power comes on. All of a sudden, those light up.
Now it won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yeah, and those are all... That specifically is something that Brian fought pretty hard for pretty early on. Whoa, that was sick. I was kind of either way on it, but he was very adamant. But then again, the guys they always find little exceptions to those rules. But they generally stick to it pretty good. Oh, he's not an astronaut. It was just a helmet that he was kind of facing down. Well, that's disappointing. But yeah, I don't remember if you were in here the other day when I was doing like music stuff. But being able to like make some custom music for the show has been a lot of fun. And scary. And challenging. But fun too. Man, I hate when people aren't astronauts every day of my life. Next game is Wednesday at 8. Usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish, still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson, suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstenstall's turn. Remus. It's just a little fella's night in, huh? I'm in. Some real hacker stuff here, huh? The hell is going on here? Okay. Oh. Wrong button. What are you doing? We good? You know, the thing I'll say I liked about that encounter is it encouraged me to use my entire ability of tools at my disposal. I was using different modes of the gun. I was dashing. I was throwing stuff. It suddenly, it was a situation that encouraged me to use that full range. How long have I been doing music stuff? I started doing music stuff beginning of this year, I guess. I mean, I've always been like interested in music. And I played keyboard a little bit in high school and guitar a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a little bit. Like I didn't know any songs or anything. I just kind of learned chords a little bit. But yeah, I now make all the music for Emergent Beacon. Every once in a while I'll make a song for Modern Rogue. Just recently we had our second T video, and I made a 26-minute long song, which was a little ridiculous, but it worked out kind of okay. And then every once in a while I'll just practice a little bit and make one in my free time. You really want to get a MIDI keyboard, but if you want to play it on stream, you don't know if you're better off going with the digital piano / keyboard. So, if it helps at all, what I have is this long fella. And it really doesn't have to be that long, but that's what I'm working with. It's a Native Instruments keyboard, and I kind of just use it in Ableton for the most part. I don't really know enough about music or tools or anything to really help you. I could just tell you that that's what I'm working with. So cleanse that point. But yeah, it's fun. It takes a lot of time though for me, just because I spend so much time like trying out different presets and trying out different timing of things. And
Forces contain a lockdown. Can only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Yeah, the 26-minute long song was difficult in a number of ways. Prior to that, the longest song I think I'd made was 7-minute long, and that was for Emergent Beacon. I mean, it's hard to make a good 2-minute long song, much less a 27-minute long song. Basically what I ended up doing was I ended up making like an 8-bar loop of percussion and then stretching that out over 25 to 27 minutes, and then just picking like an instrument I knew I wanted to use, and then improvising for that duration of time, and then picking another instrument to support it and improvising for that duration of time, and then I just went in and cleaned up little bits and pieces, but otherwise it was mostly like one take. And then I went through and tried to make the percussion a little bit more interesting by giving it sections and stuff, but it was a lot. Yeah, it's very scary. Making music is a very vulnerable thing, I feel like. It's very hard to do. Oh, I already got all this. Thanks. Wow, they fixed the window. Whoops. Beep beep. Yeah, I I remember a time when, and Johnny, you might have been. I think you've been around long enough that maybe this will sound familiar. There was a scam school ad years ago that I was working on. It was a D&D slash Stranger Things style of domain ad. And at the time, I had just gotten a Moog synthesizer on my phone, and I thought, this will be easy. I'll just beep, boop, 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 and make the music for this ad with my phone. And I didn't know anything about like music structure, or didn't even really know anything about like keys and scales and anything music theory like. So I tried making the music on stream for that. I knew it was bad. It was extremely bad, extremely embarrassing. And is that where I need to go? Oh, I guess it is. And I ended up on that stream just going, you know what? I'm just going to look through our music library and just use one of those songs. I just gave up after an hour or two. So I get it. It's super scary. Whoa. Is it down here? I thought because it was kind of a little bit darker, I thought it might be on a different level. Which may be true. Oh, right. Wasn't there a thing like over in... Oh, what is this? Okay. I guess that's what I was supposed to be doing. Cool. Oh, that was the override. Sort of stumbled my way into that, huh? All right.
That's it.
Problem solved.
Sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Okay.
We should get to know each other.
Yeah, I would love to know what the hell is going on with little swirlies. But also, I want to go up to there. Oh. Is that where I am? Oh, this is like high level stuff, huh? Okay. Cool. Also a high level clearance. Alright, I will return here someday. Wait, hold on, let me look at the map. Nothing's changed color, but... What? Oh. I thought I was being shot at. It was just me breaking things. Field training. These floors are wet. Gross. Uncommon. Whoa. The bathroom is hella big. Health boost. Nice. I do not trust. Excuse me. I don't like that sound. Seems fine. Sounds like bugs. I don't like bugs. Stop. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. That was a weird sentence structure. Refer to file 5-05-1881 for full report. Huh. Yeah, I don't like that. You can keep that door all to yourself. Huh. Some new areas. Oh, right, because the lockdown's been lifted. Yep. Rude. Bad place to get cover. Oh. Sick. That's where I started. I think I pulled that through the wall. All right, no problem. Thanks for sticking around. So. Appreciated. It's like Doom. I love this game. This game is so cool. That shit's ominous as hell. Hey, what up? Will do, will do. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in this sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. A. Burp. Cool. I don't think I could dash across that. But maybe I can find that area. Where am I at? Oh, I'm deep in redacted territory. Uh-oh. Pardon me. Whoops. Whoa. Ow. Close call. Well, now I'm going to go back out, just to make sure. Something changed coming back. I doubt anything has changed, but you never know. Okay. Nope. Stay open. Yeah, I want to investigate this. But it doesn't seem to want to let me. Could just be a time thing. Maybe I had to come back to it later. Where's this light coming from? Oops. Oh, before I go talk to that one lady, I'd like to talk to this guy. Just be like, hey, I fixed your stuff.
What's your read on all this?
Energy
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
Okay.
I should be going.
He does not seem to have anything to say about.
Down the lift.
I lifted the lockdown. That's why I went to go talk to you. Okay. Well, I'll hold off on that for now, I suppose. Control room. Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. What is it? Central Executive. That's it.
Jesse, you made it. And you
Hey.
did the internal lockdown.
I did.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen,
Be real with me.
Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
What a tease.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you
Deflection.
The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time.
I love these
have
shots.
No idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Please.
Let's hope you two get along.
I'm guessing it's not a human, otherwise you wouldn't say
Since
being.
Ordinary. In my head.
Hey, it's me.
She led me to you.
I'm guessing.
I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Level 3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Huh. Hell is that? Energy converters. I think there's a fast travel there specifically. Yes. Oh no. I was like caught on something. Oops. Well. Is that mission still active or no? It appears not. Missed my opportunity. Are the bad guys still here? Nope. Okay, cool. Another problem solved. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. That could be kind of fun. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch objects. That's very cool as well. I may do bonus to health or energy. I kind of want to balance it out a little bit, you know? I think that's tempting, but let's do health. I've been a little low a couple of times. All right. Just gonna double check to see. Oh, I can upgrade either of these at this point. Can't upgrade both. But I can go one or the other. Second mod slot and increase base weapon damage. Spin has a generous magazine and a high rate of fire, best used in controlled bursts. So this would be an upgrade to a style that I already have, and this would be a new form. I take it. I use this one a lot, so that would certainly be useful. This uses more source but less ritual impulse. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire, best used in controlled bursts. Well, I guess let's go for the extra form, just so that way we know it unlocks. Like, this is nice in that it makes what I already have and use much better, and that's great. But this allows me to expand my abilities, expand the potential of like different approaches to encounters, right? It gives me different ways to handle scenarios. So I think that's more interesting. And then once I upgrade that, I will be better informed about whether I would want to prioritize upgrading grip or prioritize upgrading spin. So I will go with that for now. All right, sick. Mods. Random. Random personal mods. Yeah, I'm not super vibing with those. To enable higher tier mods. Interesting. Okay, that might make it more worthwhile at some point, but in the meantime, okay, well, I'm gonna go back to where's right here. I'm gonna come back here, and I think that's gonna do it for the stream. That was some good progress. Thank you for joining me. Pleasure as always. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before I leave, I should have tested that gun. Is this it? No. Oh, I can only have 2 possible selected at a time. Okay, well, and then I can put whatever in here. Cool. I could see where that would be useful. I don't know if I would prefer it over the shotgun, but the thing is with the pistol grip, like I can really kind of long distance it a little bit. Like, I feel like it has way less spread, which is nice. And I don't mind trying to rapid fire. Do one of those. I can see this being really useful in certain situations, especially if you have like a large crowd or whatever. A lot of times a bullet hit will kind of stun an enemy, so being able to say, oh, there's 5 guys in front of me, doing something like that, and then having them all like stunned for a brief moment of time to allow me to kind of get my bearings and move somewhere, or something like that would be quite useful. But Shatter is just so useful for like doing big damage up close, you know? It's tough to let this one go. I'm sure there would be some use case where I would be like, oh yeah, this would make total sense. Right now I think I'm gonna stick with shotgun and pistol situation. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Thank you for joining me. You can find me here sometimes. Elsewhere, else times. You can find me on Twitter at Gatowag, that's GATOWAG, same username as here on Twitch. You can find me on YouTube at Emergent Beacon. Working very diligently on the next video. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of research tonight once I finish the stream, and then hopefully the rest of this week will kind of be script writing phase, and maybe I'll make some very good progress on that. I'm hoping so. Got some ideas, they're already outlined. I just need to get down and like make some good words. And then I was thinking about maybe doing some storyboarding for this one as well, and then filming and editing and posting. A very long process. Who knows how long it'll take. It will probably be at least a few months before it's out. But if you want more updates on that, my Patreon, patreon.com/emergentbeacon. Otherwise, you know, just I'll see you around on the internet, and that'll be good enough. You know, just be kind to one another. Live your best life within reason. And I will see you all around. Until then. Oh. I closed the thing. I had music queued up earlier. And I turned it off. Hold on. How about... Yeah, that's a fun one. It's from Emergent Beacon, and if you want to download this music yourself, I offer that on my Patreon. So that's fun. Good night.